Hey Taurus, EverlongMystic here. So today we're just going to get you a message, we're just going to see what needs to come out, what you need to hear, what's best for you to know right now. I'm going to start off with a Lafruma Oracle card or two just to see what's going on here. Alright, so face up, we have Ride. So it is a journey. Alright, so we've got a journey of some sort. Then we have Blood Scented. We have Leaf Unfurl. And we have Cosmic Surge. So there's not really any number correspondences here that I could see right away. But if we're reading it as like a story here, you are going somewhere and there will be some kind of test or something involved. And I don't even know if it even matters, like as far as, did I pass the test? Did I not pass the test? It's like just going through it. Almost like a ritual or something. It's like you're headed towards some kind of ritual that the process of doing it will kind of open you up somehow to allow whatever this cosmic surge is to like erupt or flow or even download. But I want to say it's more of a pouring out. You know, I just see this as like the opening of a jar here and just like allowing something to pour out. What? I'm not sure. But we're going to get some tarot here and see what it's all about. Alright, so under the ride, the journey, we have King of Coins here. And it's funny because it's making me feel like you may not want to go on this journey, or either it's not about recognition, it's about maybe not wanting to go. Because see here, even in the poetry, it says, unsaddle from the tangled stitches that hold you fast. That's what this King of Coins is. There's kind of like a hoardy or unwillingness energy, you know, in this card. And it's like I don't know, like there's something purposefully that you tangle yourself in so that you don't go on this journey. It's like you're preventing some kind of process here that ultimately will be like in your favor to go through it. Wait. Actually, I think it goes like this here. So you have the Baron of Birds and we have the Dreamer. So I think the Dreamer is more associated with this unfurling card. Because this is, I mean, that's like you see all this light coming out, you know, in the canopy of this beautiful tree, and it's very it's kind of inspiring, right? It's like you could just be looking for some kind of inspiration for something, a way to move forward with something. And just with this dreamer card coming out, it's like there's, you know, something that you dream of, or maybe some kind of intuitive hits you get when, you know, when you are literally dreaming. And here we have the Baron of Birds, and the keywords on this card says theft, concealment, running away. And that whole running away part, it's like underneath this blood scented, it's almost like you're the one who's gotten the whiff. Like you've gotten a whiff of where this journey's headed, and whatever this ritual or process, like, I don't know, like it initially doesn't smell good to you. It doesn't smell good, so it's preventing you. It's like you're running away from it. You're running away from this ride. And like in the poetry here in the bottom of this card, it says, choose to ignore the curdling cries of the battle slain as they still shriek in sleep. So what that's telling me is that there's something internal that maybe something unprocessed that is causing this bad smell or causing this urge to run away from this journey. Because it flows to this process, right? And then it kind of unfurls and erupts, and there's lots of light, there's lots of inspiration there. And so under the cosmic surge, we have ignorance, conflict, adversity, stupidity. Now, that's actually pretty, well, it's kind of funny actually, but it's interesting. It's almost like whatever this is that kind of surges out is going to test your beliefs somehow. Things that you perceive as conflict, things or people that you perceive as against you or enemies or something like that, and people that you think are just effing stupid. It's like you get it's like, I don't know, something happens with this leaf, this unfurling, where you see all of these kind of negative type things in a different light. And it's almost like that's really the release. It's like releasing fixed views somehow. And I don't really think it's literally like conflict, adversity, and stupidity. Like I don't know that you think people are stupid or whatever, but it's, I don't know, it's seeing a bigger picture somehow. So we're gonna get one more row of cards. 6 of Wands. Wow, this is like a mystical caravan. You know what I really like about this 6 of Wands is that it's not it's not 100% you being the focus of attention. It's not about you. It's about celebrating the entire caravan. I'm just seeing like a caravan, like a magical, beautiful caravan here. It's like everyone has their part. Everyone has, whatever vehicle. Some are flying on birds, some are on camels, some are, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's not about you. It's about the success of a group somehow. And it's interesting that this King of Coins here, it does talk about an unwillingness to share. And that might actually be the point of this card, just to point that out to you. Like, are there areas where you are not willing to share? And if so, why? I mean, there could be a very good reason, but there is something said about celebrating, like celebrating everyone's success, not just your own or something like that. Or like being able to celebrate someone's success and not be, so brought down by, I wish that was mine. I wish that was my success or something like that. Because whatever it is, whatever that is, it's it's stopping you from going on this journey. It's like a hindrance, you know? I'm not saying you're completely tangled in stitches, but it's a hindrance. If anything, it's just like tainting the beauty of the ride. It's like giving it a different scent. You know what I mean? Not a true scent. So under the Baron of Birds, this kind of running away, we have the Three of Pentacles. Again, it's another kind of working together type card, and that's where it's almost like there's some kind of discovery to be made here, because you see this person looking through a telescope, and it feels like a group discovery. Yeah, I mean, you might be the one looking through the telescope, but it's like here we have you celebrating other people's success, and here this is like other people sharing in the moment of some kind of discovery, which I think is really cool. I mean, it's almost like there's this theme of togetherness and belonging that is kind of underneath this whole thing. And so under the dreamer, this inspiration, we have the Ten of Swords. And again, it's like it's like focusing on, what was it over here? It says choose to ignore the curdling cries of the battle slain as they still shriek in sleep. It's like even when you're it's like even when you're dreaming, it's like you're dreaming of, or you're focused on the little ghoulies that haunt you in your sleep. You know what I mean? The times that all the like reliving the times that you've been in this Ten of Swords, where you felt like someone has stabbed you in the back, you felt like you couldn't go on anymore, something like that. And that, I don't know, it's like that's kind of preventing some of that, like real, like dreams, like you dreaming like what you truly wish for, and it's like the difference between there's some kind of weird difference between dreaming and dreams. And so here under this ignorance card, this kind of, it's under this cosmic surge. It's like kind of like the end result after this journey, right? Where you have new perspectives on different things. You see conflict differently. You see adversity differently, right? And boom, it's 10 of Cups. It's like you are in a much, much happier state of being, and the people around you are happier. And I really want to say that this whole journey here that's coming out for you, Taurus, is to really, really give you a much deeper sense of belonging, which is really beautiful. I like it. All right, Taurus, so this is your message, and I will see you later.